Every few years, New York City becomes the stage for America's biggest political drama. This time, it is a national mood test. The country's most diverse and complex city is deciding between two men who represent everything, dividing the Democratic Party itself. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo, the face of the old guard, and Zohran Mamdani, a 34-year-old Democratic socialist who has turned city politics into a cultural earthquake. New York's mayoral race has always mattered because the city mirrors the nation's tensions. Crime, housing, inequality, race, immigration, policing. Every national fault line runs through these 5 boroughs. But this year, the fight is over identity. Cuomo represents establishment power, experience and nostalgia for a time when Democrats were centrists. Mamdani represents a restless new generation, younger, more progressive, more digital and more global in their outlook. Mamdani's campaign has become a movement, endorsed by Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, backed by a flood of small donors and Gen Z volunteers, and powered by social media instead of corporate PACs. His rallies draw thousands and make headlines across the country. For the left, he's proof that progressives can win real power. For moderates, he's a warning sign that the party's base is slipping away. Even Republicans are watching closely because his rise tells them how far the Democratic brand has shifted. Polls show it clearly. Newer New Yorkers, younger, educated, often transplants, back Mamdani. Long-time residents, older, black, religious or working class, lean more towards Cuomo. The split has turned this election into something bigger than a city contest. It is a referendum on what kind of people define the democratic future. The newcomers changing cities or the old coalitions that once built them. The debate over Israel and Gaza has also turned this into a national fight. Mamdani's criticism of Israel's military actions in Gaza has drawn backlash from Jewish leaders and centrists, but support from younger, progressive voters. It is the same generational and ideological divide playing out inside the Democratic Party across America. Donald Trump looms large over the campaign. He has threatened to tighten federal control over cities like New York, making this race a test of how Democrats plan to confront his second presidency. Cuomo says the city needs competence, not idealism. He has tried to paint Mamdani as divisive and dangerously inexperienced. But his own scandals, sexual harassment, nursing home deaths during COVID, still hang heavy. Mamdani's counter is simple: integrity over experience. He says Andrew Cuomo's era of politics is what broke public trust in the first place. Their fight mirrors a national one: the centrist who says he can fix the system versus the outsider who wants to rebuild it. Foreign media, billionaire donors, think tanks, even Fox News. Everyone's now treating New York's mayoral race as if it were a presidential one. Because it is about what the next generation of American politics will look like.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.